Okay, today I just wanted to make videos about NLP. Uh, so recently I was I was trying to create well I make my own project. So my project is to do sentiment analysis, but the thing is we do it in Japanese language. Okay, so as you know, Japanese language is very different with other Japanese other language. Okay, uh, so imagine this. Imagine if we have I am Donald Trump. Imagine if you want to detect this sentiment of this phrase, right? I am Donald Trump. It's gonna be neutral, okay? It's gonna be neutral. But how exactly how we do it in the English language, right? So it is very common way to do. First, we tokenize it per word, okay? Tokenize per word, which means it's gonna be like this. So the tokenized word is gonna be list I am like this, you know. Well, it's split into words, okay? Trump, and this I am Donald Trump, and then after we get this we call token, right? Tokenized word called tokens, and then the tokens goes into everything. Tokens go to heading and sequence, right? It's where we create the index and we create the padding. So we determine the fixed length of sentence or phrases that's gonna be interval. Right? So it's like we create the fixed length of model input. Okay, so if you say our padding is 10, then it's gonna need additional, usually called 1 until 10, like this. So 6 1, okay, like this. That's a padding in order to create the uniformness. After embedding and sequence, then you go to embedding, and then etc. That's the model thing. And then you got a softmax, and you got a sentiment, right? That's very common way. Okay, so the thing is, we can use Keras origin tokenization things in this particular job. Okay, but the thing is, if you do in Japanese, for example, Japanese is using kanji, hiragana, and katakana. Okay, but here I don't have any words in Japanese, so let me search Japanese word. So recently I just learned Japanese. English. Now I'm in level in Anyong, N4. It's not really hard actually, so maybe I am not sure. Let's not. I'm going to. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we got this. So let's see. Okay. 私は銀行に行くつもりです。Okay. It means I'm going to bank, or I'm planning. I have a plan to go to the bank or something like that. It's, the meaning is you have plans to do to plan. The plans is going to the bank,私は銀行に行くつもりです。Okay, let's use this speaker. Okay. So 私 mean I, は mean am, 銀行 mean bank, に mean to, 行くつもり mean plan to go. This is things. So what are we doing here? You cannot do per character, right? You cannot do per character, or you can do per character, or first you cannot do per word because we don't have space here. There's no space. This is a thing. Okay, we do not have space in Japanese. So what we do? Per character. Okay, character. Okay, if you do per character, then you miss this Kinko. Right. You can have the same tokens with meaning of Kinko, meaning of bank. You miss this. Well, maybe it doesn't matter, right? In this particular sentence, 私は銀行に行くつもりです。Which means I'm going to the bank. But in some cases, how about if I'm going to kill you? Right? How about if this is not a noun, if this is not something something place or location or something, but how is contain particular sentiment information, right? You cannot do it per character. It cannot lose that meaning, right? And furthermore, this kanji, I don't know how to call it, is EQ, ginko, right? This contains the same kanji. This kanji, right? So we make another potential mistakes here, right? Well, so the thing is, we need to have a special tokenizer. Well, Japanese tokenizer. I don't know where, but we need to try it first. And then of course, Japanese emblem. Okay. So that's if you want to do sentiment analysis in Japanese language, you need first how to tokenize Japanese in the right way, in the term how you tokenize Japanese just like any other language, by the mean any other language is every word represent a mean, represent the mean of the word. The thing is, in Japanese you can't do that because any character you do not have space, so character organizer won't do it. And if you do it per character, you're gonna miss. You're not gonna have the exact per character. The thing is, in Japanese, per character means different word, right? I mean, if you pair this kanji to that kanji, it means something. But if you pair the other kanji, this kanji and the other kanji, you make another meaning. It's different meanings. So it's kind of hard. So we have to use specialized Japanese tokenizer, and of course we need Japanese embedding. If we have those two, well, we can do our usual sentiment analysis. Well, we don't need to understand Japanese much to do sentiment analysis. But these things, well, this is a concept of Japanese. I learned Japanese for a year, but it was hard. Yeah, I think that's for today's video. This is only a trial, so yeah, maybe I'm gonna make a video about how to do it exactly in Python, to do the Japanese analysis, but I'm troubled with Japanese data sets. I don't have reliable data set for sentiment analysis specifically in Japanese. Well, it's hard. Well, I'm gonna look after it. Okay, see you.